William Whalen here with GetMoreSports.com, and I'm going to take a look at Utah right now. We know what they have in point guard Delon, Wright, one of the best point guards in the country, certainly probably the best in the Pac-12 conference. He can do it all offensively, defensively. He's got the whole package. But what about his supporting cast, and what does he need from them moving forward for them to really make some noise in March? Utah needs to absolutely get more from Jordan Leverage and Brandon Taylor than they got against Arizona on Saturday. When you're at home, there's no excuse to shoot that poorly. I understand it is Arizona. I certainly understand the defensive problems that they provide and that comes with them because ultimately what you're looking at is Brandon Taylor does not match up well with Arizona one bit. He's undersized. He doesn't penetrate to the basket, and so Arizona is able to sit on him. Now, what does that mean for Jordan Leverage? Well, Arizona's probably a bad matchup for him too. But guess what? Arizona's not the only long and athletic defensive team in the country. You're going to be facing a lot of those in the NCAA tournament. And you cannot rely on Delon and Wright just to make every single play in the book for you to win big-time games. Utah was ready for the moment on Saturday, and I questioned whether they would be. For them going forward, to not just be ready for a moment, but to win NCAA tournament games, you've got to get production out of Jordan Leverage, one of the more disappointing players in the Pac-12 this season, in my opinion. I really thought he would take the next step with the surrounding cast that they have around them, and he has not. Brandon Taylor has certainly been very good for the Utes, but he's got to be better. Both of those two are the keys for Utah in March. If they don't put it together, Utah could lose to anybody in the first two rounds. Obviously, seeding is going to be really important for this team, but more than that, more than the path, more than the matchups, you got to get those two to say, screw it. This is how talented I am. I am going to go out and prove it on a nightly basis. And until that happens, Utah is susceptible.